Brilliance Audio presents Requiem by J.B. Turner, performed by Jeffrey Kafer. The dive bar was dead. Nathan Stone was nursing a cold beer as John Lee Hooker's Boom Boom growled out of the jukebox. Fox News on the TV, an off-duty Miami cop staring into his whiskey, the pink neon sign in the shape of a woman flashing on and off. A blonde wearing a red bikini was asleep on the pool table. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt was talking to himself in the corner. Stone zoned out as a reporter talked about a shooting outside a Chicago nightclub. He tasted the residue of the steroid and amphetamine pill he had crunched earlier. He was thinking of calling it a night when a 30-something woman in killer heels sauntered into the bar alone. She looked a lot like his sister. The resemblance was uncanny. Stone watched the woman in the mirror behind the bar. She wore skinny jeans and a tight-fitting crop top. She pulled up a stool 2 down from Stone, shifted in her seat as she tucked her long auburn hair behind her ears. Her eyes were hooded as if she was already loaded. She ordered a bottle of Presidente beer with a tequila chaser. She drank them both in the blink of an eye. "Same again, Pedro," she said to the bartender, loudly so she could be heard over the driving beat and guitar riffs. "My name's not Pedro, ma'am," he said. "What does it matter? Same again." The bartender poured her a second tequila shot, slid it across the bar next to another chilled bottle of Presidente. She drank them both. When the jukebox fell silent, she turned and stared at Stone. "You from around here, honey?" she asked. The resemblance to a soft-spoken sister vanished the moment she opened her mouth. Stone had no wish to engage her in conversation, so he just shrugged. "It's a simple question, honey. I'm not expecting to see Stephen Hawking hanging around here, let me tell you. So, you from around here?" "I'm in town for a few hours." "A few hours, is that right?" She ordered a scotch and pointed at Stone. "Give him whatever he wants." "I'm good, thanks," Stone said. "I'm not asking if you're good, honey. I'm asking what you want to drink. You want a Heineken?" Stone sighed, not wanting to get dragged into a prolonged discussion. "Heineken's good, thanks." "Make that 2 Heinekens, Pedro, if you don't mind," she said. The bartender handed them each a beer. Stone took a sip. It felt good. The woman took 2 large gulps from her bottle. Led Zeppelin was now blasting out of the speakers. "Robert Plant, what a fucking singer, right? He's English, isn't he?" Stone nodded. "Yeah, I thought so. So, you say you're in town. You at a conference?" Stone shook his head. "Not much of a talker, huh? Well, that's fine." She looked at the vacant stool between them. "You mind if I sit there?" Stone shrugged. "Be my guest." The woman smiled and slid over, swigging some beer. "My name's Justine, as in Justine Time, right?" She laughed long and hard at her play on words. Stone nursed his drink. The woman leaned into him as she scanned the rest of the bar. "What the hell has been going on here? That girl on the pool table? Is she okay?" "I don't know. Probably had too much to drink, I guess." "That's very perceptive, Sherlock." Stone shifted in his seat. "Are you from Florida?" she asked. Stone shook his head and took a gulp of cold beer. "I'm from New York," she said. "Is that right?" "Lower East Side." "You kidding me?" Stone said. The woman shook her head. "Nope, Hester Street, 5 of us to a room. You believe that?" Stone smiled. He hadn't come across anyone from the Lower East Side, ever, apart from when he went back to the Lower East Side. "You eat at that deli?" He snapped his fingers. "You know, that famous one? Everyone in the neighborhood knows it." She smiled sheepishly. "It's all changed these days. You wouldn't recognize it. New hotels and restaurants. Hipsters everywhere. You notice they're always talking into some cell phone or with a Bluetooth headset on. It's all messed up these days." "What are you in town for?" Stone asked. "Actually, I've got a modeling assignment tomorrow." "Shouldn't you be catching up on your beauty sleep or something?" "Too stressed. A lot of things kicking around. Bullshit manager dipping like crazy. Wants 25% of whatever I earn. You believe that? Gonna have to fire him." Stone finished his beer and ordered 2 more. He pushed one toward the woman. She raised it in a toast.